What I really love most about Union is our students. That's the reason we exist, for a life-transforming educational experience. Union is a university that is committed to Christ. Christ is integrated with all of our academics, all of our programs, everything that we do.
College is a special time because it involves so much growth and change.
The greatest benefit to the college experience is that it gives you 4 years to explore what it is you really feel passionate about, what you want to learn, and also to explore new ideas.
My greatest joy is when something that a student has learned allows them to see God in a bigger and deeper way.
Working with students on a day-to-day basis, seeing the light bulb come on.
Asking the right questions to make us think about why we believe what we believe.
College is not just somewhere you're spending 4 or 5 years of your life. It really is a tool that's molding who you're going to be for the rest of your life.
When students study with other students who are at or above their academic profile, who have different backgrounds and ideas, their learning is heightened.
I had attended various other scholarship weekends, other Christian schools across the South, and at Union they actually asked me questions that made me think.
There are no shortcuts here at Union. We're motivated by excellence, and that's because our God is excellent and we're seeking to glorify Him.
I think it just takes perseverance and grit, not giving up when it gets hard.
Not only involving themselves and doing their best in their coursework, but also deeply involving themselves in the relationships of others.
Pursuing both the life of faith and the life of the mind together.
As I'm doing graduate study at Yale, I've seen the ways that Union has prepared me, a way to think about knowledge and a way to think about my studies and how to think about them well as a believer.
My professors call me by my first name. And that's something that's very important, that intentionality in knowing your students.
You're not just a number. You're not just someone that is a name on a roster, a name on a sheet.
You matter and your opinions are heard.
I just remember intentional and caring community of faculty that did seem very invested in not only my academic performance, but also in me as a person.
I love students and I love the interaction that I have with students. And to be a mentor for those students.
What I found at Union, I was convinced that I could not find anywhere else. And that was a uniquely close-knit community.
It's not only in the chapel that you see our Christ-centeredness, though you do see it there. You will also see it in the classroom.
While college can be a fun and exciting time, I knew that it was also a time for me to deepen my faith.
We're not only adding Christ into the conversation, but learning to think like Christ.
When I first started the college search process, I was looking for a school that would really grow me as a person and continue to grow me in my faith, that would ultimately give me an education that would help me achieve my goals and my dreams.
Union to me is sort of like this hidden gem. To see the academic rigor alongside the emphasis on biblical truth and bringing those together without compromising one for the other is unique, even among Christian liberal arts universities.
When I was looking for colleges, I was looking for 3 primary things: rigorous academic institution, a supportive community, and a place where I could deepen my faith. Union University met all 3 of those criteria.
I don't think if I had gone to another school I would have made the friendships that I've made here. Other godly men who are committed to walking with me in my relationship with Christ and pushing me towards virtue.
The great strength of Union University is not simply its ability to prepare you for a career. It's the ability to shape your whole life.
My desire is to go and to do my Father's will wherever He sends me.